guys, it's Sam and welcome to 2020. I asked you guys what you wanted to see for the next video, aka this video, and most people seem to want to see some sort of sketchbook video. I haven't done one in a while, fair enough. If you'd like to see previous sketchbook videos, I'll put a link in the card and in the description. I've been doing YouTube for how long and I still never remember which side it's on. I think it's this one. So I also asked people on stream what kind of sketchbooks they voted for, and they all said older sketchbooks, and they wanted as old as I could find. I don't have my kindergarten stuff with me, but I do have some old stuff that we haven't gone through yet. So let's look through them. I think these are all 2004 to 2005. Some of the dates are a bit mislabeled. So this was back in middle school. Yeah, definitely middle school. Look, mom, perspective. Back when we had to actually learn perspective. The effort is there. Look at that effort. That's way more effort than I put in my perspective work now. Old me needs to teach new me some lessons. Yeah, so these were all assignments, and I remember absolutely hating them and not enjoying them for a second. I feel like if I were to redo these assignments nowadays, I'd probably enjoy it much more, have a lot more appreciation for it. But back then, I definitely did not. This was not stuff I wanted to draw back then. Well, this one's kind of unique and different. Look at the shape, and it's got like a little garden area. That's cute. I like this one. Yeah, so here's a date. I didn't really date my stuff back in the day. 2004. Lots of rock practice. You know, it's not too bad looking at it now. I think this is a lot of promise down here. We got a tree over here. This is actually a pretty nice tree. I'm not so sure if I drew this tree. Let's zoom in on this tree right here. Look at that tree. Maybe I drew the tree. There's a date next to it, so I feel like that must have been me. But that looks way too good. I'm not that good. I'm still not that good. These were little comic characters that like a friend and I were gonna do. Just like a comic together. It didn't really work out, but these are cute little shaped characters. I also really like this Remind Julia for. Remind Julia for what? So this was, I guess, unfinished. There's just like this start of a mountain, and it looks kind of cool. Like I was starting to get somewhere, but I never finished it, and I don't know why. This must be like, oh, a video questions? There must have been some sort of assignment about some artist. I just like this one though. Edgar Degas was a painter. He lived in Paris, France. He could be mean at times, but was nice mostly. I got 100. Good job, me. Here's another perspective practice. This is an interesting angle that I chose. I don't know why I made it so difficult on myself. It looks like it's supposed to be from above. That's definitely not what I've drawn here, but I appreciate, you know, the push for trying something difficult. I also got a 90. Good job, me. I guess we watched some video. I don't really know what it was. It says notes from video. Line, stroke, tone. I have no idea. Here's some shoes. They were probably my tennis shoes. Let's zoom in on here. Look at those shoes. Again, way better than what I can do now. What happened, me? How did I fall so far? I also want you guys to note just how empty this page is. Can we all just be angry together for this moment? Okay, thank you. This was a still life project. Please hold. Okay. This was a CD I had from, it was an Inuyasha OST, but it was like just the music itself, not any of like the lyrics. So it's like the instrumental version of the songs. Shading that was pretty fun with the weird shadows because CD cases that are, or transparent things cast weird shadows. A still life of a CD case I own without CD inside. From Inuyasha TV show. I got a 99. What was the 1 point off? What did I do that was 1 point subtracted? It's a Samantha original. No, but really, why did she take off a point? So here's some eye practice that I did. I was really into like anime style back then. These were definitely copied. Everything on this page. Actually, you know what? I think I might have done this one as original. I think I copied the eye and then I just sort of drew the face on my own around it. Look at that Inuyasha. Look at that cute boy. Look at the cute boy. Here is a bad drawing of Rin. I have to keep zooming in because I drew in like one spot of the page and the rest of it's empty. And here we have a Shishomaru that I never finished. Ooh, ah. And then, oh, what's this? Nothing, because the rest of the page is blank. Here we have some paper kind of thrown in here. We have a Shishomaru drawing on lined paper. And I think that's it. I think that was all that was in this sketchbook. Oh, wait. We have a sword, Inuyasha sword, that I never finished. Oh, this
This was my brother's drawing. He really liked to draw this character a lot. All right, here's the next one. Okay, so this says 2003 to 2004, but I'm pretty sure this is just 2004. Unless this was like end of 2003, but anyway. An unnamed story named Chibis. Nothing but bad drawings. I'm ready for this. All right, so we have a chibi here looking out to the sunset of the super stormy seas, thinking real hard, something's going on, and then they're just sort of walking away. The story of Chibis. They're sort of, I guess, continuing to walk. Hey, over here, Sakana, hurry up. They're kind of just still walking, I guess, and then they grab their attention again. Sakana, you have to hurry. What is it this time, Hana? As if Hana's been up to these dastardly deeds before. Why? Oh, wait, is it supposed to be what is it this time? Hana, you have to hurry. Okay, the speech bubbles could have been flipped. That would have made it a little bit more understandable to read. Anyway, why? It's a surprise. Come on. Sakana means fish and Hana means flower. Hana, this better be worth my time. And then they're skipping. Oh, it is, Sakana. You will be thanking me. I just hope it's nothing like last time. Come on. I forgot the E. Come on, Sakana. Like chibis. I don't know, Hana. And how did that float over my head? Sock, as in like you're on your feet, like Sakana. And I don't know how to Sakana. I am not this funny nowadays. What is it anyway, Hana? Karate class. And then I had to pay for it with my own money. It was $80 and no refunds. What is this comic? I never finished it. Oh my god. I don't even remember what it was supposed to be about. I think Sakana was supposed to be like some sort of karate master. Maybe, I don't know, but I'm so sad I never finished. Sorry, but I am discontinuing this story. Damn it! We'll never know what happened to Sakana and Hana now. And I'm gonna start a new one. This was when I didn't want to draw ears or hands or feet or legs. So she's in this giant dress with sleeves that cover her hands. It's genius. I'm a genius. So a girl who doesn't fit in but has a huge crush on someone popular, loves to draw and write in long sleeves, hates mean people. This isn't a self-insert now, is it? Hey, quick disclaimer, I'm totally fine with self-inserts. Do what makes you happy, mate, as long as it doesn't hurt anybody. So Ryukan, she's evil, only shows up a few times. So why draw the whole body? The whole body? Is this girl missing some parts? Is she okay? I hope everything's fine, even though she's evil. So, story about her most popular girl in school, supposedly going out with Tobu. Loves clothes, makeup, money, Tobu, and popularity. Of course she's evil. She likes clothes. Oh my god. Hates unpopular people. Rolls eyes. I'm being such a judgmental bitch. So this was, I have no idea what this is from. This might have been for a club that I was not in, and I just drew them a little logo thing. It says it was 7th grade, so I'm assuming it was 7th grade. Judging by the bleh, I'm guessing I didn't like this picture. Also, these torn out pages, I think, are these ones? Okay, I found a piece. Let's try and piece it all back together. There's a lot, hold on. Why did I tear this stuff out? I have no idea what order this is supposed to go in. Oh wait, it's the cover. Here we go. It's Finding True Love. Aww. I found the missing piece. How it connects. We got it. So this is Tobu, most popular guy in school, whom every girl loves. I don't know how I got whom correctly, but spelt whole wrong. And he loves sports and hanging out, and he does not like stupid people. I have no idea what order this goes in. Here's a practice page where I tried to draw Ryukan and the other chick, I forget her name already. Oh, Sakura, right. Increase head size. I'm doing little corrections. Oh yeah, good for me. Oh, here we go. Storyline. Sakura is an average high schooler at an average school with average crushes and a not so average guy. Can't read my own handwriting. The most popular boy in school, but who does he love? Is it Sakura, Ryukan, or someone else? Bad drawings. I am Sakura. I love to draw and write, but I also love something else. This is Tobu. He likes sports and hanging out. He's also very cute. And this is Yukon. She's a stuck-up bitch. She's a stuck-up snob who likes popularity and Tobu. And I guess I was gonna draw a picture of the bitch and Tobu. Poor Yukon. I'm like just sympathizing with her. I feel like Sakura's kind of the bitch here. Like, how do you know that Yukon isn't this amazing person, Sakura, and you just won't talk to her? Oh god. Does this go together? There's so many puzzle pieces we have to figure out. Indiana Jones this ancient artwork. Get paper out for a test. Period 1. Today we are starting a project due in 3 days. Period 2. If you continue talking, I'll give you twice as much homework than usual. Period 3. Period 4, pop quiz. Period 5, test. Period 6, I need you to write a 5 to 10 page essay for homework. Yay, school. Definitely doesn't overwork kids. Nope, definitely not stressful. So she sort of just plops her head down, and then I guess she's home, and oh, home right here. Read, Sam. Gosh, I give all the details right there. And it is exactly 10 o'clock. Finally, the weekend. And then her alarm is going off at exactly 7? We're gonna go with 7 on that one. And then she seems kind of upset, and later she's... Hey, wait a minute, those are her hands. That's illegal. So she's at the mall going to the artist store. Aw, hella. I wish I had an artist store in my mall. I know what you're thinking. Why does she have her hands? What was the point of the outfit at the beginning? This is really upsetting. I feel completely lied to. I know what you're thinking. Clothes, right? Nope, I'm an artsy type girl. Man, what was me with like being against clothes? Why was like that the thing? To be so against like anything feminine. That's a topic for another video. Anyway. And then she spots Tobu. I think, is that her or is it somebody else? I think it's somebody else tripping in the background over here. I'm not quite sure what's going on. They're in a very similar outfit, but she wasn't carrying a purse, so. Who fell in love? She's all like, ugh. And then there's Tobu, just being Tobu. Oh, god damn it. The paper spill. God damn it, Tobu. How can anyone resist that face? So after that fiasco, we have reached the end of this sketchbook, basically. Yep, just another one where I started and didn't finish. That was me. I did those things back in the day. What is this? I'm just gonna close that. I have no idea what that was. Alright, and the last sketchbook. Hopefully this won't be a super long video. I'm now realizing this was probably a mistake to put these 3 sketchbooks into one. So this is 2003 to 2006, but again, that's not correct. This is back when I like printed pictures and stickers. Ooh, dude, they're like slightly transparent. Oh, snap. I want to use these. Anyway, this was back when I printed out pictures and I was like, I want to draw that or something. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think I drew this one. So this is a friend of mine from middle school who drew this picture and then gave it to me because I really liked it. This comes back later. This is important. Remember this picture. Now, another friend of mine drew this picture, but I don't remember who it was. And I feel kind of bad now because it's really cute. I really like the outfit. Look at all the details. And then here's some more pictures I printed out to draw, I guess. Or be inspired by, I don't know. Get your butt back in there. Oh, we have more pictures. Please hold. So these I drew at a restaurant that had table mats and crayons that you could like color and stuff on. So I drew an Inuyasha, and that's it. Just a Inuyasha, and then some girl. So this was another set of homeworks. We were supposed to draw a real person and not Kagome, but I drew Kagome, and yep, that was the homework I submitted. And another Kagome. It was apparently bad. But, you know, give myself some more credit. Like, I tried the hands. I tried some details and shading. Like, come on. Good, bad. I had this insistent need to, like, constantly label things. Just in case, like, anybody were to stumble upon it and, like, not know my opinion. They have to know that I agree with them, that I think that this is bad too. But it's like, it's good. Why? Like your artwork, people. Alright, that's an order. That's homework. Like your artwork. But yeah, I think both of these are just fine. Like, I think they're both good. So this was copying from one of those like how to draw manga books. That's kind of all I have to comment on. So this was me when I was like trying to figure out how many shards there were in Inuyasha. So I was like rewatching the show, trying to count, not really remembering that the internet is a thing and that I could have just looked it up online, which I later did, which is why I stopped. Also, why didn't I cross the... That's gonna bother me now. So here is my attempt at drawing a Shishomaru Kagome mashup. I think I had figurines and that's why she looks like in the pose that she does. I like that skirt though. Look at that wave. Look at that. Let's zoom in on that. Look at that. That's a nice skirt. Also, please note that this arm is further back and that's why it's short. Not because I made any mistakes. It's because it's further back. Oh, I really liked this one for a while and it's so sad. So heads up, it's sad. This is Kohaku and Sango, and I always spelled Sango's name wrong. Sango, sister, please let me stay with you forever. And she's kind of like surprised and then she's like, of course you can, Kohaku, my brother. And it's just like, the feels. This was when my brother was graduating from high school. So I drew him. Inuyasha also graduating. I believe I brought my sketchbook with me and I was super bored, but I like wanted to be supportive. So I was just kind of drawing graduation related things as we were waiting for his name to be called. So here's Kagome also graduating, and here's some ink blocks. Yep, what do you see in them? I was really bored at the graduation. So this, I think, was like a toss it back and forth where like you do one line, the other, you give the paper to somebody else and they draw another line and you kind of go back and forth. And I can really tell which ones I did and which ones probably either my brother or my dad did. Like that hair and that jaw, the face outline right here, that was definitely me. Oh, here's a few more. I think it was the same thing. We just tossed the book back and forth with each other. And here's another. I don't know. Don't ask me questions. I have no idea. And then here's just me, I don't know, drawing something. A dog's wish. To be human. I think it's kind of cute. Like, I incorporated some spots on the dog into like the dude, the character. I have no recollection of drawing this, but maybe I did. Apparently I did. Just doesn't really look like any sort of style I was going for back then. I guess I was trying something different. But it is me, sort of. I didn't know how to not draw like the Inuyasha bang thing, so I had to include that in everything I drew back then. Just another drawing, I guess, when I was bored. Somebody not being happy that they're being rained on. Inuyasha, of course. Inuyasha. Of course. Eyes and blank paper! Oh, this is Natasha! I think we went over Natasha maybe in a previous video, and like one of my other older sketchbook videos. But yeah, this was an OC I had for a hot minute. Like a cat sort of demon who had mittens so I didn't have to draw hands. Oh, and this only makes sense if you saw my other sketchbook video of my Inuyasha fan comic, which if you haven't seen that, you are missing out on one hell of an adventure. So I was going to continue the comic, so did you miss me? No. Oh, well. Wait, it says chibi, but it looks the same. And then just to recap in case you didn't see the video. So an old picture of Kagome. So she missed with an arrow trying to kill Naraku. So hi the person. What? Hi the person reading. I have no idea what that even is. Anyway, so she got in a fight with Inuyasha and also got attacked by some dude name is unknown, mysterious, who is in love with Inuyasha. There's a lot of arrows right here. So they're in love with Inuyasha, I think, but hates Kagome with an updated picture who got attacked by Shishomaru, but almost destroyed Kagome. And Inuyasha also hates Shishomaru. There's a lot of arrows. All right, I'm doing my best here. Also, the sun is a character and drooled at Shishomaru because, you know, who doesn't? I guess I had a bad moment with an eraser. We had a bit of a battle. Looks like I didn't win. And then just never did the comic. Anyway, so here's a picture of Sango. I did this during, as you can see, an artist block. I don't really have them anymore, but I did used to get them when I was younger. So this was definitely one of these moments. And tried to draw Sango. And I just did the thing that you do when you get close to the bottom of the page and you squeeze and squeeze and squeeze. And so she kind of is like, looks okay, and then towards the bottom. This is why thumbnailing is important, people. Map out your artworks on your page. But yeah, I got a serious case of artist block back then. More Inuyasha, because yeah, of course. Some Shippo, because you know, Inuyasha, of course. I think this was my first Teen Titans fan art, maybe? Anyway, it's Raven. Apparently I gave myself a D for, damn, that's awesome. So, A+ there. Oh, sorry, D there. Oh, God. More of these things. Apparently my brothers and I used to do this all the time. Of just tossing sketchbooks back and forth and each drawing a line and like, oh God. There's a lot to absorb here. Here's another one. Oh no, I know what this is. This is our dog Daisy. She had a puking problem. The poor thing. I don't know what's going on. Your guess is as good as mine. More Inuyasha. This is a Koga keychain that I had. Just copied that one day. Okay, so see, I told you the drawing that my friend did back over here would come back. I really liked her style, so I was trying to emulate it and practice it. So look at that. I was like trying to figure out how she did the hair. This is really good. I'm very proud of myself for doing this back then. And then here's just me like copying the artwork, trying to understand it. And like, yeah, like notes, hers is better. But still, this is really good for like style practice. You're really trying to nail it down and, you know, grab the thing that you really like and then try and do different ways to sort of capture it. And then like try and put your little bit of yourself in there. I don't know. I like it. Practicing. Good for me. This is also another D for damn, I did great back then. So here's some eyes, trying to, I guess, capture some more of her eye style and understand that better. And this was also another piece of me trying to sort of understand her style, but now doing it on my own. This was also like an original story idea of mine that I never took anywhere, and it was essentially the same plot of Inuyasha. Gee, wonder why. Anyway, yeah, so this is all the same in this. This little girl grows up and is her, and then that's also her, but as a kid, and then this is him, but also as a kid. And this is essentially the Shikon no Dama. He's like some demon guy or something. I can't remember all the details. So this was also a copy from a how to draw book. Same dude from the story from before. I think this is the same chick from the story. Trying it again, just to see if I can do something better. Hey, iteration, it can help. I don't think this is from anything that I had in mind. I think it was just sort of a random drawing. Another sort of random drawing. Like, I think this was like on her wedding day and she killed somebody. I don't know who she killed, but she's sad about it. Some girl. Oh, look, a boy. All the way over here. With all of this empty space. Oh, come on! Oh, back when like adoptables were a thing. If anybody was around for that era. If you don't know what it is, don't worry about it. But if you know what it is, hey, I'm old too. More Inuyasha. More Inuyasha. More Inuyasha. Oh, look, it's not Inuyasha. It's a chibi page. Apparently this is Seascape #1, done in September of 2005. I guess there's some water right here, if it even shows up on camera. Water. Copying from a how to draw book, trying to emulate what I learned from copying that drawing from that how to draw book. Inuyasha, because I don't know if you guys knew this, but I was a fan of Inuyasha. Ember, because that girl was hella. Okay, Ember, because all of us had major crushes on her. I mean, who didn't have the biggest crush on Ember? More Inuyasha. For how much I like Sesshomaru, I drew Inuyasha a lot. I made the decision to draw Chi, and I don't remember why I did, but I did. So here's a Chi, and it's not bad, okay? It's good. It's a good Chi. It's a good Chi. So here's Kikyo. I was pretty happy with the drawing, but I remember not being happy about how the fact that she looks happy when I wanted her to look angry. But look at that hand. That's a good hand. Look at that hand, that perspective. I know it's copying a screenshot, but like still, that was pretty good for me back then. Oh, there's this wow in the corner. I don't know if I wrote that or if somebody else wrote that or what. Here's some bad boy, not a bad body, a bad boy, because he's a gangster. Good head. It's got some like Yu-Gi-Oh hair, like Joey going on here. CC enters the chat. I can't remember if this was copying from a how to draw book or not, but it's cute. All right, how to do some YouTube censorship, but here we go. Another of these. Pass the notebook back and forth and we each draw one thing. Oh my god. There's actually a lot of SpongeBob on here, so this might have been my brother Josh. Again, your guess is as good as mine. Here's a little Inuyasha comic. So Inuyasha, the poet. So there's a tree and I think somebody's at the tree. I think it's Inuyasha. And he goes, ahem, both have black hair. And it's Kikyo and Kagome. One has an evil stare. Kikyo. One has loose socks. I love pork chops. Applause. I don't know if this was from something or what. Oh, I was gonna do another one. Inuyasha the poet too. I think this is supposed to be what it was. So song goes, some are brown, a person with blue hair, some are blue, and then Inuyasha saying, I want ice cream, how about you? Oh my god, my genius knows no bounds. So here's a fancy eye on a relatively blank page. Oh. You know Shippo, Kirara, Kagome, and Sango, Madoku, Inuyasha, Kana, and Kagura. But do you recall the most evil one of them all? Naraku, the evil demon, was really bad. All of the other yokai were super duper sad. Naraku came up with plans to get rid of them, but he always loses because he never wins. Then one night on Christmas Eve, Naraku made Hikudoshi. Naraku was really prepped until Hikudoshi stole his evil rep. Naraku was super mad, so he made Hikudoshi sad. So in the evil end, Naraku rules again. Yay! Yeah, I have no idea. So, some random chick. I think this is when I got one of those posable, like, figurine things to, like, help you with your anatomy. So I just practiced with it a few times with a few different poses and just sort of tried to figure things out. And then here's a waterbender, because Avatar. The end. I'm just kidding. Here's another one that my brother drew. Again, he really liked drawing this character. There you go.
Hey there. Where did you come from? Seems you like Sketchbook since you clicked on this Sketchbook video.
I mean, I guess?
Well, hey, if you enjoy Sketchbook so much, you should check out today's sponsor. That's right, it's my Patreon. That's right, it's my Patreon.
Wait, your Patreon page?
And of course, why wouldn't you be interested? I mean, come on. There's years worth of sketchbook pages to look through, including both digital, traditional, multiple mediums, plus a lot of my thoughts and some art advice in general. And mate, it's not even limited to sketchbook pages. Do you like art? Do you like learning how to art? Then you should definitely check out my Patreon, sambeawesome, linked in the description.
I mean, I'm not super sure if I'm interested. I think I'm gonna go now.
Exactly. How could you not be interested? So definitely check it out. Linked down below. That was a terrible wink. I don't know how to wink. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you'd like to see more sketchbook videos or you'd like to support me on Patreon, links to everything, as always, in the description down below. And thanks so much for watching. Bye!